What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this box here is a RIPSAW 572 XPG with the full wrap on it. So this is the most expensive 572 that you can buy. That's because it's the full wrap, it's the heated handle, which is pretty, adds quite a bit to the cost right there. And then of course it's ported. See what we got here. There's something in this bag. I don't know what that would be. Oh, there's the original handle. Nice to have. It's a heated hand. Oh, so maybe if you buy the regular saw heated handle, it comes with the heated regular handle as well as the heated full wrap. Because this is a heated regular handle. It's there's no switch though, which is kind of strange, but it has the wiring and everything. Wonder what's in here. These are bolts for the original handle there. Oh, here's more pieces. More pieces for that handle. This is a spare parts kit. More handle stuff. A bag. Don't know. I don't think there's anything in here. Just a bag. Probably the bag that the handle came in. This is a dog. Well, it's two dogs. So it's your West Coast dogs. They're bigger. Scrunch, Allen, or Torx bit. West Coast side cover. It's kind of interesting that they didn't put that on. I think they would have put the well, I guess maybe not. Maybe you don't. Maybe some people don't want this, but it has a bigger chip deflector. I have it on my other 572 over there as well. With the West Coast dogs. Then we got our saw. They did a decomp delete, so there's no decomp on this, which is fine. You don't really need it. Neighbors are being extremely loud right now. Oh, here we go. 572 XPG W full wrap. So yeah, you can see the tiny little dog and the smaller clutch cover there. See, they opened up the exhaust thing a little bit right there, which doesn't really do anything. Just open it. I don't know, kind of pried that open a little bit, made that a little bit bigger. But apparently they do, they're porting and everything, and they do like a base cut on it and squish cut, whatever the hell. And supposedly they remove the baffles in the muffler, so we'll see if it sounds any different than that one over there, which has a stock muffler on it. Make sure there's nothing else in this bag here. Or a box. Just a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the West Coast dogs and the cover on there, because there's no use in having these tiny little dogs in this smaller cover. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. The only downside to putting on the West Coast, they call it a West Coast cover. The only downside to having that is this has captive bar nuts, and when you switch to that, you just go back to standard bar nuts, which not the end of the world, but yeah, it would be nice if that big cover had captive nuts, but I guess I see how they can't because of the way the dogs are. So anyway, I'm gonna put a bar and chain on this thing, and we'll test her out. You can see I got the dogs on. I like this West Coast cover, or West Coast. Well, yeah, it is a cover, but the dogs as well, because it comes with this plastic, kind of like rubber, but it's plastic, I guess. Chain roller, so that when you throw your chain, it doesn't hit this one and like ruin the fuck out of your drive links and everything. Because if you throw a chain and it hits this, you might be okay, but like it's gonna hit that anyway. But this kind of saves you out even more. I feel like, I don't know, messed up drive links and shit when it hits this. So give it this to like smack into first, I guess. 24-inch bar and chain. It's basically brand new. I haven't sharpened it yet, but I have used it once. But then I took it off and I just threw like oh, the Duke's bar right there that's on that. Pay no attention to the giant pile of trash. I threw that bar on there onto this. This is a Chinese clone saw. So I got a Chinese, assuming Chinese or whatever, bar and chain for it. That actually, bar and chain actually cuts really friggin' good. I love this Holzforma 372. That thing is, it's up there. I actually really like it a lot. I had to rebuild it because it had air leaks from the factory. That video's on the channel, but now that it's sorted out, I like it a lot. All right, gas and oil, DGP. Now this is like also the most expensive bar oil you can buy. I honestly think that it's worth it though. Like, it's not just because, like, I don't care that it's biodegradable or whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. But it is really good for electric saws because they don't get hot. Gas saws, you can pretty much run anything for bar oil and it will work, no matter like how thick it is. But for electric saws, it's really, really nice. Flows really good. So I believe it's the same stuff as the DeWalt bar and chain oil, but I really like it a lot. It keeps everything nice and clean. Like I don't know, these saws that I was running today, they're clean. And you use stuff like, you use motor oil or whatever, and they get all gummed up. So, all right, gas, oil. We'll fire it up. Just gonna choke it and pull it. It's already got fuel in the purge bulb, so pull some of my fuel into it, I guess. All right, let's see how we do. All right, let me see if I can angle this down a little bit. Might not be able to. Yeah, it's gonna fall over. Damn it. I guess I can't. Second pull. Let me show you the difference in sound versus a stock one. You might not be able to really tell on camera, but I'll do it anyway. We'll see how many pulls this thing takes from cold. Because I actually didn't use this saw today, so it is cold. Has been sitting. It's got gas. See how this one starts cold. So that's 6, 7. So the sound that we're really hearing there is that this muffler doesn't have a baffle in it, and the other one does. Well, I look filthy. Look at me. So, anyway, sounds cool. I like the sound of it. See how it cuts. Once it's broken in too, we'll see. Stock versus RIPSAW ported. See what we end up with like for a power gain, I guess. I don't really know. I've seen some videos where, well, see, nobody really buys these and makes videos of them other than, like, Buck and Billy Ray. You know, like, who else has a... My phone ran out of space, but, what I was saying is, once this is broken in, we'll, be able to see, like, I don't know, stock versus stock, same bar and chain, see which, see which one's better, or see which one I like better after using them a little bit. I put a 24 on there just because that's what I had hanging around. This has got a 32. I might put the 32 on this one. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we're going to cut something with it real quick. Oh, I want to see how this heated handle works because I've never had a saw with a heated handle. So I'm going to go start it up, do a couple cuts with it, and see if that handle gets warm because I'm curious. Handle heats up pretty fast. It's already like to the point where I wouldn't want to be holding this in the summertime. Unfortunately, one thing that I didn't know this, but I was kind of like wondering if it would be. This side of the handle is not heated. Not a big deal. It would be kind of cool if it was though, right? Wouldn't it? But the left side is all heated all the whole way. And also the rear handle is heated too. I didn't know that the rear handle was heated. For whatever reason, I was just thinking like it would just be the wrap bar. But I guess it makes sense because I can feel this heating up too. Not quite as hot as the bar, but this will be really cool for like in the winter. Like that's the whole reason that I bought this saw to begin with, is because I already have a 572, but I wanted a 572 with a heated handle. And I wasn't just going to buy another 572 with a heated handle. I kind of wanted a ported one. So that's what led me toward RIPSAW, is like you can just go on their website and order. And this is, I paid full price for this thing, okay? So I don't want no bullshit in the comments. Although there probably will be anyway. But I paid full price for this thing, okay? So, like they didn't just like send it to me, you know? But yeah, I wanted another 572. I wanted a heated handle for the winter, because last winter was a little bit brutal. To be honest, it was cold. Many days that were like 0 degrees out. So 0 Fahrenheit, not 0 Celsius. 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit, in case you didn't know. Well, yeah, I wanted a ported one. So I said, you know what? Screw it. Now, I ordered this January 17th, and it is July 11th, and it just showed up. So that's 6 months. On their website, it says that they ship in about 5 months. So this one showed up 6 months. I also have a RIPSAW 201, and RIPSAW doesn't actually even do steels anymore, which is kind of interesting. I guess they're just going full Husqvarna now. I don't know why that is, but you can't even buy a RIPSAW 201 anymore. I believe you can still buy the cylinder kits and put it on your saw yourself if you wanted to. I see that they still have 201 cylinder kits for sale, but yeah, I'm really happy with that saw too. My RIPSAW 201 is an absolute beast. And this thing, I mean, it's got a 24-inch bar on it. I'm used to running a 32, but it's ripping. Even after like that first cut, I pushed a little bit too hard, but after that first cut, that second cut, like I can feel it really starting to wake up a little bit, and it's definitely not even broken in yet. So yeah, I like it so far. I'm impressed. There's really not a whole lot left for me to say in this video, obviously. We'll see how she holds up, and I'll let you guys know. But I'm really excited for this heated handle. That'll be really, really good in the wintertime, because it seems to get pretty freaking hot. So, alright, we'll do just a couple more little cuts, and that's it for this video, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm happy that I bought it. Yeah, is there cheaper porters out there? Yeah. Are there people that are gonna get you your saw a lot quicker than this? Yeah. But I don't know. I like it. I'm happy with it. So, a couple more cuts, I'll end the video and do whatever. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want. I'll see you on another video when I'm like pitting it up against a stock one once it's broke in. So, all right. No decomp. That heated handle is so nice. That's going to be so freaking awesome. Man, look at this is where I test all my Chinese saws to see if they'll shut off when I'm tuning them and stuff. So it's like kind of ridiculous, but this is my carburetor tuning log, basically, if you're wondering why there's so many just cookies back to back to back. Anyway, goodbye.